guys, I'm in a different setup than normal today because I found a good place in my bedroom to film, and it's a lot prettier than you guys having to look at my bathroom, so hopefully you can work with this. I was watching this Vogue beauty video which had Jeanne Damas in it, and she did kind of like her everyday makeup, and I got really inspired to do like a French girl or like a Parisian kind of everyday makeup. So that's what I'll be doing today. Okay, so first I'm just filling in my eyebrows, but really only the tiny like bald patches. I'm not really carving them out or anything because I want my brows to look as natural but as defined as possible, so I'm really just improving the shape a little bit and keeping them brushed up. So yeah, I'm just doing that on both sides and brushing up in between so I keep the shape properly, and then repeating on the other side. I'm sorry that the light doesn't know really what to do here, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm just taking my clear brow gel so that they stay brushed up all day. Cool, so now I'm taking my Complexion Rescue in the shade Ginger, and I'm just using my hands to kind of like massage it into my face, because the French are all about, or French makeup is all about letting your real skin kind of still be seen through the makeup. So I just wanted to like kind of even my skin tone, and I'm just blending it in with my hands so it has the most natural finish. As you can see, I've still got a couple of blemishes peeking through, and then I am concealing my under eyes very, very lightly, because I do feel like they are really dark, and no matter what kind of makeup look I do, I always want to conceal my dark circles. But again, I'm just using my finger because it gives the most natural finish. And just like my no makeup video, I'm not taking it too high into the fine lines under my eyes because I don't really want to powder. I want to keep this looking dewy. Okay, then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, and I'm just lightly defining my cheekbones and bronzing up my forehead, and also defining my jawbone. I feel like stippling it into my skin rather than really rubbing. I am rubbing it a bit underneath my jaw, but on the top of my face gives it a more natural look than really streaky. So now I'm using this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, and I'm just using that like a little bit on the top of my cheekbones to give that really naturally highlighted look. Like, it looks almost glossy, but there's absolutely no shimmer in it. So it looks far more natural. And this is a great multi-purpose product. Like, it's a really good product. I definitely recommend it for, like, you know, just dry elbows. I get like dry ankles all the time because even in the winter my ankles are always exposed with the trousers and stuff I wear. So yep, and I'm just putting the rest of whatever's on my fingers on my brow bone. So now I'm just curling my lashes. In the Jeanne Damas video on Vogue, she didn't really put anything on her eyes because the lips were the main focus of her look. So I'm just curling my lashes so that they look a bit more defined, but I'm not going to put any mascara on. So now I'm just taking a small blender brush and dipping it into my bronzer just so I can define my crease, to bring a little bit of depth to the eye, but nothing too noticeable. So yeah, I'm just putting that through my crease and on the outer corners, but nothing below my lash line. And then I'm using this Chanel lipstick in the shade Palpitante, and I'm just taking it with my finger and warming it up before like pushing it into my lips for more of a stained look. As you can see, the look on my lips is not as bright as the bullet of the lipstick, but I really love this. It makes you look like you've got a fuller pout because it kind of goes over the lines, but not in a very fake looking way. It just gives a nice tint. And then I'm putting a little bit on my cheeks for that flushed look so it matches the lipstick, and I'm just blending that in with a foundation buffing brush. Then I'm taking a corresponding Chanel lip liner and I'm just defining my lips after I put the lipstick on, because I don't want it to be look too heavy compared to the actual lipstick. And then just making sure the edges of my lips look a bit more tidy, and that's it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know down below. And also, if you have anything you might want to see next time I post, then also please let me know. Cool, see you next week.